Yeah, but I'm sure you're following.
Merci.
T-shirt from the tour, and not knowing what she was doing, Mom was like, "You can't wear that because just in case this is like a music video for some other artist, like, so you gotta, not wear that today." She's apparently upset she couldn't wear it, and then she shows up and it's like for this video. We're starting today with those fashionable ones. We love it. We think that's the one. Yeah, we love it. Amazing. Amazing job. Amazing. First, I heard that you had some Reputation merch, so I thought I would get you some new merch. That's all the new stuff that we have. So this is all for you.
Okay, that just made me feel really, really powerful. You're making me feel like tonight I get to play a sold-out show in Paris on a Saturday night. I guess what I'm trying to say is you're making me feel like I'm the man. These words to you tonight. Paris, bienvenue dans le Eras Tour! How lucky am I that we get to kick off our European leg of the Eras Tour in Paris. And the fact that I'm looking out at a crowd so packed, so full, so sold out, so beautiful, so full of energy, so dancey, so bouncy, knowing full well that this is a Saturday night in Paris, you could be doing anything with your time, and you decided to spend it with us. Merci beaucoup! But that's not the only reason why I'm lucky, because I also count myself as a very lucky person, because on this tour, we have the best possible opening act that we could have in all the land, from Nashville. I feel like we grew up together, and now we get to tour, playing shows in Paris. It feels like a dream, but it's not. Give it up again for Paramore! about to go on a grand adventure tonight together. We're gonna be going through 18 years of music, and we're gonna be doing this one era at a time. How does that sound to you, Paris? So, here's the thing. Here's my personal goal for tonight. These are songs that I've written about either something that I felt, something that happened in my life, or something I created in my imagination. And maybe that's what you think about when you hear these songs out in the world. But after tonight, I hope that when you hear these songs, you think about us and the memories that we made here tonight on a Saturday night on the Eras Tour. I'll be your host this evening, Jemapel Taylor. Vous allez bien? We are currently in the Red era. And, you know, one of my favorite things about this tour is that we've made so many amazing memories on tour over the years. But there have been a lot of places that I wish we would have gotten to go on every tour that we've ever done. France being one of them. I wish we would have gotten to take the Red Tour, you know, and the Reputation Tour. It's all over the world, right? Like, we have all these amazing memories. And the best thing I think for me about the Eras Tour is it feels like we've taken my favorite moments from those tours, and now we all get to experience them together in Paris on a Saturday night, and that makes me really happy. And there is one more song I'd like to play from the Red album, if you happen to have about 10 minutes to spare. I tend to really love the albums where I got to take a big step outside of my comfort zone and try something totally new. I feel that way about albums like 1989 and Reputation. It just felt like a very big leap into the unknown, and those decisions as an artist can be very scary to make, but thankfully I've always had you guys encouraging me to do crazy stuff. And I really appreciate that, because as someone who makes music, I just enjoy the freedom that you've given me to try new things, and that support is why I felt like I could make an album like Folklore, because I was changing things up. I was making music that sounded a lot different than what I had been making, and it also, the storytelling was different. I had categorically always usually written songs about my own life, my own stories. And on Folklore, I started to make stuff up, write about fictional characters, and one of my favorite characters on Folklore, her name is Betty. So Folklore and Evermore are two albums that I made, one after the other. And I made both of them in the pandemic. I never stopped writing. And I always kind of think of them as sister albums, and I've always thought that they go together. And so in the Eras Tour, they are in one chapter. And one of my favorite things about getting to play songs from Evermore and Folklore is that when I wrote these songs, I didn't know what the future was of concerts and when we were gonna ever get to play these songs live, if we ever would. And so I feel so incredibly lucky that I get to sing Champagne Problems with you tonight in Paris. I love you guys so much. So I couldn't help but notice how loudly you guys were singing along to the songs from the Fearless album. So I thought maybe I would sing one of my favorite songs from the Fearless album and see if you guys can match the volume of earlier. It's like this.